Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Trading Partners on Bob Igino. So Bitcoin rotation back up, just eked out a slightly higher high. You can see how the nice close above the trend line or breaking above this bar. Those were the two things we were trying to teach in the last video, how you know or how you can have higher probability that it is rotating back up. So you got this bar, either we draw the trend line, close above it, or you get a close above the high of this bar. And it happened on the same bar. So that's an easy way that you can start looking at your charts and seeing for higher probability rotations back up. Now you also notice, I hope, that we have a higher high in price action and a much lower high in RSI. Again, waning momentum. Doesn't mean the move has to be over. Just means it's running out of momentum. And we also now have a potential double top. Still a potential because there's not a trade below 88.65. And it doesn't mean it has to happen. But if we do get a trade below it, will be confirmed, and a close below that will trigger it. And then there's three levels: 8601 or 8602, we'll just be watching 8600, 8470, and 8338 are the next levels down if that is triggered. Still same as before, 9600 to about 9634 first if we continue higher, and then we have about 9805 to 9870. Next cluster area is higher. Let's go to the daily chart though. Daily chart, you can see if that double is triggered, it would just be a return to some of the levels in the rotation zone. And since it is going against the daily rotation zone, it is lower probability, so I'd just be focusing on some of these higher levels rather than the one down at the bottom of the rotation zone. But if it did trigger, it would just be a normal correction into the daily rotation zone. Switching over quickly to Ethereum. Ethereum not doing much with you as an extended correction. Again, catching on the bottom of the rotation zone, rotating back up. Still no close above there. Finally getting a close above this high right now, but also waning momentum. The key level I'd be watching would be a close below this low. What's the low here? 264.01, so essentially 264, and then I'd be watching for the bigger pullback if we did get the close below there. You could always do GAN projections from the high down. What I'm going to do now, since we have the bigger pullback for everyone, is just update the levels higher. So if we take out the 279.48, next key area 286.16, then our prior high at 289.42, then we have this other minor level about 292.50. Let's switch over to daily chart though. Daily chart. So if you got the bigger pullback, 262 right here with this little shelf in the rising rotation zones, first area on the daily for key support, and down there, then this lines up with this little shelf that was support before at the bottom of the rotation zone, about we'll call it 255. So those are key levels to the downside, key levels to the upside, and we're going to call it a day on this very fast video. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.